Teresa, are you here? Come on up. Teresa Docksteader ran as trustee, I believe. She'll have a nice story to tell you as well.
Hi everybody, thank you, and thanks for all your support. I don't feel I did too bad, but so my experience, of course I ran with Parents Voice BC, and basically all Parents Voice did was they supported us in brochures, signs, sort of told us what to do, going out, door knocking. Other than that, we ran on our own agenda. I didn't run on anything else but what I believed in, which isn't what the media said. So here we go. The media got a Facebook post right from the very get-go from me, and they took it and ran. So about 5 days before the election, CBC did a piece on me, and are you ready for this? My brother and his wife, the righteous pair, took it, and my brother sends me a text. What did he say? Something about, what you did is really good. You stood up, like standing up, and good for you for being so brave, but I don't agree with what you stood for. He had no idea what I stood for, except for what CBC said. He didn't even pick up the phone and ask me, my own brother. So when we talk about, like, it just gives me chills to think that your own families, I don't even know what to say. Anyways, the other thing I did do is I went out, and there was a group of us, and you guys know the other crew that kind of came with me, but it doesn't matter their names right now. And we hit over probably 1,200 houses walking around Kelowna. And I have to tell you that all of us experienced a 90% plus positive when we got, like, at the houses. What happened, I don't know in the votes. I think the unions are too strong, you guys. We have to get out and take our parents, our kids, everybody when we decide, like when this next vote comes up for whatever it is. The unions are way too strong, and every article that was written when my husband researched it went back to the union. So that's that we just can't fight it unless we as individuals now step up and just everybody we know, we got to start researching a lot more. The other thing that I want to say about this is I had 2 scrutineers, and they experienced some things that they felt were not ethical. One thing that came back from a lot of the scrutineers was when you were putting your ballot in, some people said you could put it in up one way or upside down. Somebody said you can only put it in upside down. So nobody knew really out there which way the ballots were supposed to go in. And to this moment, I don't know if it mattered or not. I don't know what you guys experienced. If anybody out there experienced this, we're gonna start, I think we're gonna maybe try and request an audit. So what we need to do is if anybody had a strange experience, the more it's gonna help us. So if you could let me or Sasheen, or actually Chris is there too, my other partner with Parents Voice, and or Brian, any one of us know and give us your email or something, it would really help us, because that's the only way we're going to get it. And I've got people that are going to be able to do it, the volunteers like data processors and these people that are way above my pay level. So anyways, if you have that information, come and see us. Thanks guys, and thank you so much for your support. It was awesome.
I had the pleasure of meeting Teresa when they were out going door to door one night. And if that number of people were supportive, that lends a lot of credibility to the fact that the votes probably were tampered with, right? I think the majority of people out there support what our position is in getting rid of all the garbage in the school systems. And yet somehow that did not get translated into votes. So I really do think there's some concern out there.